Hello guys and welcome back to episode 5 of Coreldraw design tutorial. So today we are going to do a design request. So I saw my comment if a subscriber said, hello, when you show how this shape tool or any other tool is used, try to show its application too. So this is what we are going to do now. I'm going to show you how to use the shape tool on any project you are working on, but mostly shape tool is being used on logo designs and flyer designs. So today is the request show. Okay, now we are going to redesign this shape using only the rectangle tool and the shape tool. Okay, now let's begin. Okay, now we are going to create a new rectangle. So now let's create a rectangle on this image and drag the rectangle to this place. So now the first thing we are going to do is that let's fit the screen. Now we are going to create this green water wave shape first. First of all, we are going to duplicate this rectangle by right clicking and left clicking at the center, or Ctrl C and the Ctrl V, copy and paste. So now first of all, we are going to put the shape somewhere around there. Now let's work with our guideline. Put the guideline somewhere around there. So let's zoom out a little bit. Now let's make the rectangle bigger. Okay, now let's zoom to extend now. Alternate F4. Alright, now so you're forming this green shape first. Let's hide our guideline. First of all, we are going to convert this rectangle to curve. This is the first step you must make. You either right click and click on convert to curve, or you press Ctrl Q. Now the rectangle is now to curve. Now we are going to, let's unback our guideline. Let's add a guideline at this point and also add the guideline at this point. So this is how I work with guideline. Guideline is very important in your design. So first of all, let's convert this place to curve. This now the whole shape is now converted to curve, but we can't still work on the line, so we need to convert the line to curve. Now we will right click, no, now we'll go to our shape tool. Now we'll select the line, then we'll click on convert to curve. Now as you can see, the line is converted to curve. Now we are going to form this wave like shape. Now first of all, we are going to bring down these points down to this guideline. Now you see the direction of the wave. Let me add some weight to this. Let's make it red so that you can see what I'm saying. So now we have formed this wave. Now we want to form this wave now. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to bring this point down a little bit. Now we are going to move this arrow. Zoom. Let me zoom in now. Now look at this arrow. Now we are going to move it forward. This arrow here. Okay, no, sorry. We need to add a node here. Let's add a node here. Node. You can add node by clicking on this point and clicking on add, or you can double click on the point to add a node. Now we have added a node. Now the next thing we're going to do is that we're gonna put this point here, and then we can drag down this arrow. Look at this arrow. We drag it down this arrow down to this guideline that we put here. So now, as you can see, we have formed the shape already. Now we just have to make it perfect and adjust this line very well. So now we have formed this green wave now. So now the next wave we are going to form is this ash wave coming down here. So first of all, we are going to draw another rectangle with our rectangle tool. Click on rectangle, I'll click on here and then here. Now we reduce the size of the rectangle down to this point, this guideline. Okay, now the next thing we are going to do is to convert the rectangle to curve, but let's make the line fatter. Let's convert the rectangle to curve by pressing Ctrl Q. Now we'll switch to our shape tool, F10. Now look at how this wave goes. This wave goes like this and down. So now we are going to bring this point down to this point. Now we're going to convert this line to curve by clicking on the line and pressing convert to curve, or you select the line and press curve here. Now let's bring down this point, because this point went way, can you see the movement up and down? So we're going to bring down this point to somewhere like this. Now, as can you see it? Now let's move down the arrow. Let's move the arrow. Wow, it's not working. Why? Okay. Now let's move it somewhere like here. Now let's add a node at this place. Now we can add the node by double clicking on the line. Then now we have added a node. Now let's bring up this line to this guideline, to this point. Now bring up the line to here. Now we can adjust the line with these two arrows here. Now let's adjust the line so that it will look like our image here. Let's zoom in and now adjust it a little bit now. And let's bring down these points. So now, as you can see, we have formed this other hash line now. Bring down this point a little more. Let's adjust this curve with this arrow. Now, as you can see, we have formed the green and the ash shape. Now the next one. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I went to go and answer someone. So now let's begin now. So we have formed this green wave design, as you can see, and we have formed this ash one. So now let's form the blue one. So the same process, but this time we are not going to create a big rectangle. Let's just create a smaller one. Now let's use our guideline and see. Now let's create a smaller one like this. Now let's use a different color like yellow. Let's make the lines thicker. Okay, now we are going to form this blue one now. So first of all, the first thing you have to do is to convert to curve, Ctrl Q. I will switch to our shape tool now. Now first of all, let's add another guideline here. So now we're going to bring down this this yellow side, bring it down. Sorry, I'm going to bring it down to this guideline so that it can match to this one now. Okay, sorry. Ctrl Z. Okay, now it's going to stay that place now. So we're going to convert this line to curve by clicking and clicking to curve, or you can go here, click the line and go here and press convert to curve. So now we can just simply, okay, as you can see, we can just let's just move this shape. Okay, now we're just gonna move this point down to this other point. Let's zoom in and see how they did it here. Where the line went down like this and down completely. So I think it went down completely. So let's put it down like this. Yes. So let's add a node around there by double clicking, or you click here to add a node. So now let's raise it up to this point. Now we are going to use these two arrows to adjust it well. Let's adjust it. Well, so as you can see, we have formed the blue line. Let's just adjust it well with our arrows. So now we have formed the blue shape wave. So now the final one we are going to form this white one. And if you look here, there is a shadow here. There's a shadow in this blue side. So that is to show that this blue place is just and that shows that this blue shape was done with pen 2, but we are still going to use shape 2 to accomplish everything here. So now we are going to form this. So sorry, this shape that we form is the white shape. This is the white shape that we form, not the blue shape. Because if you look here now, the white shape went down here and down to here. So now let's form the blue shape now. So how we are going to form the blue shape? We can either use pen 2, or we can also use the shape 2 to form the blue shape. But we said we are going to use only the rectangular 2 and the shape 2 to form this, to design this whole banner. Now first of all, this is what you're going to do now. You click on the rectangular 2. Now we're going to draw a new shape. Let's stop it somewhere and there. Now next thing, let's just make it thicker. Let's use a different color. Let's use green. Now let's convert it to curve. Ctrl Q. Now we're going to form this shape using the shape 2. Now first of all, click on our shape 2. We click it down to this point. Now the next thing we're going to do is that we'll convert this line to curve by clicking. Okay, now let's just click on the line and let's just convert to curve. Now let's zoom in. Now we're going to make this green line to match this yellow line and down to somewhere like this. So let's zoom in now and work on this now. Now first of all, we need to add a node here. Now put this here. Now we use this arrow to adjust it down to the yellow. Now let's bring down this shape down to here. Now we're going to use this arrow to adjust it down to here. So okay, now I think this is somehow good. Yes, yeah, this is good. So now we have formed this shape. So the remaining shape we're going to form is this shape now. So what we are going to do now, we are going to delete this node here. Now once we delete this node, this line and this line are going to collapse to form a stretched line from here to here. Now let me show you how. You click on the node, you either press on your keyboard delete, or you go here and press delete node, or you can double click it to delete node. So now let's use here, or let's double click it twice, 1 2. Now you see what happened now. So now the next thing we're going to do is that let's bring this node up to this line. Sorry, Ctrl Z. Sorry, my mouse is having a little issue. So Now next thing, now we're going to convert this line to curve. Click on the line, right click and convert to curve. Now we're going to adjust it so that it will look exactly like this. So as you can see, we are having a little bit of error with the shape, so we are going to fix it with the yellow shape. Now click back to yellow shape. Let's make this yellow shape to be straight. Now we do something with the green shape. Adjust it because we made a mistake, so we are just adjusting it back. So now, as you can see, we are done with the flyer design. So the next thing we are going to do is just to put text. So, but I'm not going to show you guys how to put text here. Maybe while we are designing more full flyer design videos, you are going to know how to put text fully now. So now let me just add colors now. Now the first thing we're going to do, just choose this color. Choose this color. Now let's this is the color picker. And choose your color. Now we can select, so look at the color picker here, this tiny place closer to the colors. When you click it, you can pick colors. Now let's choose the shape and then we'll click on the color. Now let's delete this hairline, this red place. Something is called hairline, so we can either go here and click on none, or we can come to here and we right click to delete the hairline. So the next thing we are going to color now is ash. We can use the ash from here, select it and we right click to remove the hairline. So also we're going to take this blue, select the blue, click here, right click. So then the final one is white. Move the hairline. So now as you can see, we have formed the same shape now. So the next thing we are going to do now is that let's add this shadow here. We're simply going to click here and click on drop shadow. Click this shape, sorry, click the shape. Now we just click and drag this to this direction, down to this direction. No, sorry, we are going to move the shadow from this way. Sorry, let's just delete the shadow code. I'm going to move the shadow down from this point down to something like this. So as you can see, then now we can reduce the heaviness of the shadow by clicking here and reduce the heaviness. So now I think we are done. So now we are going to put this shape inside this white shape now by right clicking and click on power clip inside. It will tell you where to power clip. You click on the white place. Now let's push all this shape that we did inside this rectangular shape. Now we select all of them. Now we right click and then we press on power clip inside this shape. Let's just add it a color. Now you click on here to move the highlight. Now as you can see, we just redesign this flyer exactly like it is now. So but we have a little bit of error and we can correct that in our next video. Okay, now let's just correct it now. It's nothing bad. So there is place that we have errors, so we can fix that now. Okay, now how to enter into this our shape now? Just hold Control and click on it. Now let's adjust it from here because we want this curve to show. This curve here to show now. Adjust it from here. So now we just right click and we just hold our control and click outside here. Now alternate F4. Now as you can see, now it looks exactly as the way that we wanted. This is just to show you how the shape tool works. Maybe in time when we start to design flyer designs, I'm going to teach you guys very well, but I'm just going to show you, this is just how to show you how the shape tool works. So feel free to subscribe to my channel, to like this video and share this video to your friends. And my site is still under construction. It will be done very soon. So do have a lovely day and bye bye.